Giannis is alive with another Lalo attack, but this time around there is some lightnings in the mix to get this base down to 3 stars. The question though is, can he make this work? He's not having only lava hounds and balloons in the mix, as well as some Dragon Riders for later stages in this attack, while he's starting off with a Yeti to take down this cannon. Quite a nice funnel for his hero dive, because this town hall has to go down, while this top scatter compartment is the next thing on the menu for his king.
Yes, it is. And yeah, going to be nice to see how well defended this compartment is. Usually these compartments with the queen inside are defended with a couple of giant bombs as well as skeleton traps to make sure the king doesn't immediately target the most important defenses there for the enemy hero and let the king's barbarians die. And there it goes, triple giant bomb action, but before he used the king ability, so maybe not the best decision there on the base building. They were a little early on, and the queen is making her way into the town hall. So far things are looking nicely for Giannis.
Yeah, they're looking really, really good. The only thing, though, is that there is 2 sweepers still pointing into the direction of where the Lalo possibly starts. He's trying to protect his queen further with using an invisibility spell. The Lalo is starting. We can see exactly where the sweeper is pointing. If it's going to be a problem for this Lalo and for the pathing, because this multi-inferno tower might be a bigger problem for those dudes.
Yes, and there are a lot of air traps that you already triggered. The double giant bomb, double seeking air mine found by the Stone Slammer, and the 3rd one, and the 4th one found by a Dragon Rider. But that also means that in the back end there cannot be a lot more of these, and the 3 Dragon Riders are still doing a good job. Now, this 1 Dragon Rider has to fight against the Warden and the Sweeper, while the Lalo is going around the bottom side of the base, and even though he invested the invisibility spell, the queen was not able to take out this back-end air targeting expo. The tornado trap being triggered by the lava pumps. Can this be enough? It's close!
Oh. Red mines are hitting hard. No way. This looks like the first defense for MS eSports. And the percentage, he needs to claim quite a few more percentages to make this a way better outcome for him and his team, because the percentages are quite important, as we have already both teams now with 2 stars.
Yes, absolutely, but we still remember that the first attack from MS eSports was rather low percentage. So this one will at least give them the lead back, even though MS eSports and Reported both have 5 stars. So they're still in the lead. They're still in a good position. They will know that for sure. They will take that into the next attacks, and we'll have to wait and see. But it definitely will give MS eSports a tad more of motivation.
Yeah, I mean, the motivation after this, I feel like, is incredible high, because they are now back in this match. It's tied up again on stars, just the percentage being the difference maker right now, and that is looking good for them. 90% though, like he was able to claim.
We have the Queen Charge Hybrid. We've got the miners and the hog riders in the mix here with that siege barracks. All right, let's see the value that he wants. Typically what you want to do is send your queen, and in this case, it looks like the queen's going to go near the town hall at this point. And then wherever your king and siege barracks goes between, you send your hybrid between where the queen and the king is, essentially, so that the hybrid can move their way through. Sometimes you could send the hybrid in a certain section to reroute the queen to go a certain way if the queen's going the wrong way. But let's see where she's going here. After the mortar goes down, the queen is going to the arch tower, and there's the healers as she's going to try to secure the town hall.
Vega got only the 2-star from the previous war and needs to get this triple here and now to keep his team alive. All the pressure is going to be bearing down on his shoulders, and this poor Archer Queen just getting blazed up by an Inferno Beam, an Expo, and a Wizard Tower. Finally, he can breathe a sigh of relief and refocus as the Hog Riders start to swarm on in. They've got to dodge those spring traps and avoid giant bombs as best they can, because there's only 1 heal spell after this one to get them topped back off, Carbon.
Oh, it looks like the queen is not making her way close to the signal as the ward ability goes off to protect some of the Headhunter, the RC, and a few of the Chula. Look at all these archers! Look at the archers here and the super minions. I wonder, do they put a lot of the archers in there to make it really annoying for Valkyries? Because Valks can't reach over a wall? Could that have been a potential CC to try to stop a Valkyrie attack?
Interesting analysis there, and I think that you might have a good idea on that, but taking a look back at where the rest of these troops are now. Invis to try to protect as Jaeger moves to the backside. This hybrid assault is just barely on its last leg, but a Tesla farm popping up to defend the scatter shot in the bottom compartment is going to be extremely difficult to break through. No Royal Champion. Archer Queen is down and out of the count.
Wow.
This poor Grand Warden is being mobbed by skeletons. And this looks like the end of the assault. X-Team Esports have missed their chance to continue on parity with MS Esports.
Yeah, that Queen going down through ability is devastating. Not having her to essentially clean up that bottom compartment, the scatter, the Expo, the Teslas. That is what the Queen was supposed to go for. But unfortunately, not able to do it. 30 seconds left in the attack, trying to get every little bit of percentage. You know it can make a difference. But unfortunately, it's not going their way in this match. It's put them to the 7, but they'll be down by the 2 triples, and they have to hope MS Esports fails their next 2 attacks.
Well, Carbon Finn, these hogs were just a few riders short of a rodeo, and we did not have enough to wrap around. Jaeger does get the additional cleanup on the bottom edge, but you are right that